Today, I will be talking to you about how, if you choose to be miserable for your entire life, what are the things that you need to do to stay miserable? If you really, really want to be miserable for the rest of your life, this is the first on the list. Compare yourself with everyone and then make sure you judge yourself if you're not as good as them in any area. It doesn't matter that you were born unique. Ignore everyone who says that you should focus on your own strengths and do the best you can to judge yourself. If you want to feel worthless, this is the first step. Compare. Well, the other part comes as judge other people and assume the worst in everyone. Only happy people think the best of others and reserve judgment until they know all the details. Always assume the worst in other people. It doesn't matter that the majority of the people are good deep down. Carry the resentment of anyone who has ever done with you wrong around everywhere and assume everyone else is like that. The third point comes in not taking any risks in your life. Like most parents and all schools teach you, play it safe. Don't take any risks in doing what you really want to do. Instead, settle for a life of monotony. Settle for a life you don't want by taking no risks and therefore getting no rewards, and you will achieve your goal of being miserable and having an enormous amount of regret for the rest of your life. Do not listen to your heart and follow your intuition. Instead, listen to the government, the mainstream media, the social media comments, the teachers, haters, bullies, and whatever social media is feeding you on a daily basis. Basically, everyone that has an opinion on how you should be living your life, make sure you follow them. Suppress that innate knowing, understanding that you have of yourself, that we all have. It will only guide you in the wrong direction. So please don't do that, because remember, the purpose of this video is to make you be miserable for the rest of your life. So as I said, if you want to be miserable for the rest of your life, do not listen to yourself and absolutely do not believe in yourself. One of the surest way to success in life is to believe in yourself. So, to be miserable, you just gotta do the exact opposite. Just don't believe in yourself. Think the worst of yourself. Always doubt your actions. Even in the most meaningless of tasks, believe that you will fail. And you will fail. Watch more TV, especially the news. The news is really fantastic for making you feel like a doomed piece of, you know what? There is no better outlet for making you feel like a worthless slave to the system than sitting down and consuming a completely exaggerated view of everything that is wrong with the world. Believe everything they are telling you as well. I mean, it's not like they are driven by agendas of the advertisers. They are creating perfect content for the purpose of your fear and misery. A little mainstream media a day keeps the joy away. The next point is complain more than you work. A trait most miserable people share is that they complain much more than they work. In fact, they even complain about their work. It doesn't matter what problem they're talking about. It's always someone else's fault. They're probably in the comment section right now complaining about this video. And if you choose to be as miserable as them, team up. Remember, two people can be far more miserable than one. Well, there are many more points that I can go on talking about as to how you can be miserable. But remember, if you don't want to be miserable, if you want to be successful and working towards your goal, then all you gotta do is one thing, the exact opposite of what I mentioned in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel Motivation106 for more motivational content on a weekly basis. And remember, you can always put down your comments on the recommendations that we can have for our next video. We promise we will not consider you miserable. Thank you.